having a good day. Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so I have been swirling around in my mind what I wanted to do for my next build. And I have never used these slanted windows. And I'm sure when Discovery University came out with these one-sided slanted windows that the builders knew how to use them. But I actually have not found one single build with these windows. And these type of windows are really kind of popular in beautiful log cabin homes. And I've been wanting to do one. So maybe some builders would look at them and say, "Oh, I know how to use those." But me, I have to watch a tutorial to know how to get an idea of how to use them because they're a little tricky. So Discovery University came out, and as far as I know, I've not seen any other pack that has one-sided slanted windows like these. Probably because they were popular. Like, really, I haven't seen anybody use these windows. I'm sure they have been used, but I just haven't seen them be used. Okay, so let me get my chat set up. Keep in mind, I am actively building. Okay, so sometimes I'll do my building and then I'll do a live stream and I'm able to, interact more with my viewers. But this time I'm actively building, so please keep that in mind. I will be checking in on comments and, yeah. So, okay. Uh, I wanted also to talk about something that I read that is frightening. I mean, absolutely frightening. The other day, and I need to do a video about this, but if anybody's listening to this, listen. This happened. I got a Trojan in my computer, and like Windows caught it straight away. My security or whatever caught it straight away. So I got the pop up. I was actively looking at the computer when it happened, and I'm like, "What?" Sometimes you get these fake stuff, and it's not really an actual, you know, it's like a fake pop up. No, it was real because I went into Windows security. I had to like shut it down, had to go in safe mode, and got rid of it, whatever. But this is what I found out. Did you know that ads on YouTube can give you a virus? Whether and people are like, "Oh, I never click on the ads. I always just click skip or whatever." Even if you don't interact with the ad, this blew my mind, right? Even if you don't interact, you don't believe me, you can Google this, right? Even if you're not interacting with the ad, it oh my gosh, I'm just telling you, I'm going to do a whole video on this, but it freaked me out. I had no idea. No idea. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Hang on, guys. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Let me get caught up, okay? Let me add everybody, right? I'm going to add you. Hang on. So anyways, that freaked me out. I had no idea that you can get just from an ad appearing on your screen, it can give your computer a virus. I had no idea. I thought you had to like download, click on a link. No, they've gotten so sophisticated with these viruses now. So that's got me wigged out. I'm totally wigged out about that. Guys, I am so sorry. Hang on. Let me comment my chat here. I will be adding people, okay? So but just keep in mind I am going to be actively building, and I sometimes I get laser focused and I say, "Okay, I promise you I'm going to be checking my comments and stuff, but if I don't respond right away, please just be patient with me because again, I'm actively building, okay? Comment with wavy hand for mod. Please no. I'm building. I'm building a house, guys. And I'm not using a floor plan. I do have a little bit of a sketch. I've had it in my mind. So this is something that I've never done before, so I'm kind of trying to improve my building skills. Okay. I will be checking my comments though. All right, here we go. Let me pin that. Thank you guys for your support and stopping in. I appreciate you so much. All right. So the house that I'm going to do is going to be, I'm going to have a big open floor plan. So this is a 50 by 40 lot. This is in the Get Famous pack. These roofs over here are terrible. This build over, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's awful. And these roofs, the way they're clipping and stuff, I don't like it at all. I do like this little house over here, the way they did that roof. That's cute. I like that. But anyways, the scenery is terrible. Like, I'm going to put big trees back here and just cover all that up. The location is terrible. It's really not ideal for the house that I'm going to do. The house I'm going to do is really needing like a Windenburg beachfront type of, or maybe Ranch World, but I don't have any lots left. I have to buy another pack to get more lots because all the houses I have on the big lots are being lived in. So, anyways, but okay, so here I go. Instead of bulldozing this lot, I kind of like some of the stuff that's on here, right? But I've kind of mapped out how I'm going to do this. So I'm just going to move some of this stuff. Because this center, mostly the center part of the lot is what I'm going to be using. So it is going to be, let's see, 20, I've got it mapped out, 12, 18 squares wide and about 20 squares deep. So this is 40 this way squares and 50 squares this way. So that's, I'm just going to stick these rocks over here. I'm not going to do palm trees. I'll add my landscape later. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a winter build, but starting out with, I need to see my grids when I'm building. When I experienced the whole building in the winter with the snow and stuff, which was really cool, but it's really not, like, I can't build through the snow. Hello, how are you? So good to see you. Got a fellow crochet there, guys. I have a lot of yarny friends, so if anybody, if you want to see somebody who crochet some cute stuff, go over and check out One Moment with AMFR. So yeah, all my yarny friends, if you're watching this, okay, most of my friends are probably in bed because it's like late here. It's like, it's like 9, it's after 9:30. It's not that late, but this, I'm probably not gonna finish this tonight because I'm not trying to stay up. This is gonna be a bigger build, so, and it's gonna be a little bit, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I've got it in my mind on how I'm gonna do it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with markers. And I know, so this is a little bit different. It has concrete coming off the sidewalk that is a part of the lot. And I think I'm just going to leave that there like that. Okay, let me get in day mode so I can see what I'm doing. La, 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 it's la, la, la. Okay, so first thing, let me get some grass because this is kind of funky looking. It looks like, I don't know, like it's summertime, so it looks like it's, you know, it ain't been watered or something. So I'm just going to get some basic green grass, right? And make it pretty. I got green grass. Yes, the grass is greener on my side, y'all. Whee! Now this here looks funky. That's the only thing is, look at this right here. I don't like that. Like, this is connected to my lot. I can't do anything about it. Anyways, well, the grass on my lot is pretty. Maybe I should go with a different color. Too hot to trot. Sunburnt sod. Let's see what that looks like. Sunburnt, should I go with that? It doesn't matter because eventually it's gonna be covered up with snow before it's over with. Okay, so I've got my lot all clean and pristine looking. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab my walls and I'm gonna count my lot. I'm gonna place my markers, so I want to center. I want this centered on the lot, right? Because I'm gonna have a lot of landscape stuff. Okay, this is gonna be a family plot, family lot, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So place one there. Okay, so I've already kind of mapped out. So 2 squares for the porch, and then 8 by 16. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So all the way back here. Wow. Did I count that right? Let me see. Yeah, 16 squares from this front to here. So this is going to be the backyard. Golly. back there's not much left. Maybe I should move it forward a little bit. Yeah, I think I will. I'll move it forward 2 squares. Okay. Because I have to have a little bit more of a backyard than that. Because, see, I'm going to be putting trees back here. Whoop. So I'm going to have trees back here. Because I don't want to, like, look at their graffiti. I don't want to look like an alley. So this is all going to be, like, a hedge. Privacy hedge. So I'm not going to have much of a front yard, though. I really had more stuff that I wanted to do for front yard. So I guess the house that I'm thinking about is really going to be more ideal for a big lot, like 64 by 64. Anywho's, off I go then. Okay, so, I mean, it's just going to be a basic shape anyways. So let me count from this way over here. So we've got 1, 2, this is 50 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yikes. 1. Oh, actually, I need to count. You got to count these. So that is actually 20 is right here. Because I forget, you can put fences right on the line. You have to put it 1 square in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is 20. Alright, so I'm thinking, probably going to start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. That's it. 12 and 8 is 16. Alright, so I found my center spot. That's it. So the living room area is going to be 12, and then 12 and 6. 12 and 6, that's 18. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's my center spots. There is a method to my madness, I promise you. Okay. Alright, so I'm counting this as the front porch. Could put the front porch out here. Wow. Alright. Okay. Now, part of this is going to be going this way, so I'm going to go 12 and, what did I say, 16 squares this way? More like 20. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right here. Alright. And then I'm going over 12 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. And then up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Then I go over 6 this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm a little short. Alright, and for extra measure, for that shirt, I'm probably going to have to move this. Does it look even? Alright. Boom, there's my whatever. Okay. That's centered. Doesn't look centered. Now I'm being picky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to that fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm way off. That's a little better. Okay, good enough. All right. I should have enough room back here for a swimming pool. Okay. Now, no, the thing about this one, here's the thing about these windows. For the Discover University windows, which are kind of goofy, slanted windows, whoops, this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go with brown, just straight up brown. So I'm going to go 2 in this way. Okay, and here's the crazy thing about these windows. I had to find the one that would match because it's kind of goofy. Alright, now this will come in brown. But as you see, that's too big, even though it's medium. So you have to go down to the short windows, which you can add short on a tall. You just can't add tall on a short. So, alright, so here's this one in the brown, and I think that's going to match. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. I found one that matched. I'm trying to remember. Where did I get it? Was it the ranch window? Is it this one? No. One of these fits, I remember, because I've already tested it, so I know it fits. That's not it. Dang it. Where is it? Where's the window? I promise it fits, because I've tried it. Is it this one? No. That's close, though. Kind of weird. No, it's like one of these windows, but Rancher's Dream window. Well, what I could do is I could, like, double stack them or something like that. I wonder if I could do that. No. Ah. No, I promise you it fits. I just have to find it. Ugh. Golly. I know that it fits because I tried it already. It was like one of these. Aw. I think what I'll do is I'll just like double stack a window or something. Let me go to my medium windows. Because see, here's the thing. This is going to look goofy. So here's the thing about this. Watch this. Oh, it's not going to work. Dang it. Wait. There we go. Let's see. Comma. They look like they're two different colors. That's so weird. Nope. It's not working. So the well, shucks. Not only that, this is. Oops. I accidentally put this in the wrong place. Oh, good night. When I moved it, I didn't line it up properly. That's okay. All right. Whoop. Well, see, the way it used to be, you should have been able to just make that small again and it would work, but now it's not, so that's unfortunate. That's a bummer. Dang it. Well, phooey. Well, let's see. I had one that was a perfect match earlier. Now I can't find it. Ugh. Anyways, well, could just do this, I guess. It's not what I wanted, that's for sure. Anyways, all right. So this front area is going to be opened, right? So this is medium. Want a nice big door that doesn't match. Of course nothing matches. Let me see what I got for. I think I'm gonna make the yeah. Let me hang on a second. What the heck? Why did the windows disappear? That is so weird. What the hey? Hello, how are you? I'm gonna try to check. Okay. You know what? Hang on a second. I don't have my cheat on. I wonder if that's got something to do with it. Let me try this. My cheat's on. Okay. Ah, that's what it was. That is what it was, guys. I didn't have my cheats on. I was like, why is this not working? Boom, shakalaka. Where'd my arrow go? Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Anyways, all right, so let me go downstairs and do my walls real quick because I have to do that before I finish this roof. Okay. Okay, so this back here, hang on just a second. This is going to be, let's see, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how I ended up with 7. That is not what I intended. Did I say 4? I'm going to do a 4 by 6 bedroom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes. Alright, so this is the bedroom and the master bathroom. I mean, bathroom. Okay. And then the stairs is going to be right, thinking here. There we go. This will be a piano area over here. Okay. Okay, so this, let me count the squares. It's going to be open. Actually, no, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 12. Okay. Alright, we'll go upstairs. Ooh, that is right on that wall. That's alright. Okay, this, I'm going to knock this floor out because this is all going to be open right there. Young, how are you? Hang on just a second. Let me get caught up on my chat. Okay, and Neb, hello, hello. Hope I've got everybody. Let me just double check. Alright. Let me make sure I've got everybody. There you go. Sorry I missed you. So sorry. Dardania. Okay. Okay, I hope I've got everybody. If not, let me know. Okay, so half hipped group. Hip, bleh, can't talk. All right. Oh, this is gonna work. What? Okay. Oops, wrong direction. Oh. Oh, look at this. That's why I knew I had an extra in there. It's like that should be 6, not 7. All right. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you so much. Please give a like if you haven't already. Oh, that's not going to work. For some reason. Okay. I didn't go back far enough on this. Part of the problem. Oops. Alright. Oh, gosh. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, it just kind of disappeared, didn't it? There we go. Alright, is that flush? I can't tell. No. Okay. Now it's flush, but it's too low. Oh, man. Let me try. Oh, I can't win with this. No, that's not gonna work. I can't get it to be flush. Is it flush? So close! Oh my gosh, this is tripping me out. That is not okay. That's just not gonna work. I can't get it any further. Oh my gosh. It is just not wanting to go flush. No, I can't do this. This is not going to work. Not working. Rars. Whoops. I'll just do it this way. People are like, what is she doing? Roofs is not my strong point, guys. Obviously. It's all good. Guys, it's all good. There. That'll do. It's not the pitch I wanted. But what can I do now? Okay. So. Alright, so I want to go ahead and make this a medium-sized wall. Okay, let me grab my doors. And I may adjust it also later. See, I like these doors though. They don't really have anything for medium-sized doors that's really any good. That would match those. They just don't give us matching stuff. They give it these funky windows that I've wanted to use just to be a challenge, but then, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong thing. But then they don't give us a matching door just to make it more complicated, you know? That's ugly. Ugly! This is Get Famous. Oh gosh. That is so ugly. That's ugly. Look, that's not, no, I can't use that. That's got that thing in front of it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Really? There's this one. And then the colors don't match. So crazy. There's this one. Oh, that's Discover University. Let's see if I can get that to match. Is that gonna match? You know what? It's kind of ugly. But it matched. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is not what I wanted, guys. Like, at all. Okay, now we go back to the windows. The window nightmare. If I had a tool mod, I could just, like, turn this, you know, in different directions. But I don't have the tool mod, guys. Hello! I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Got any new songs out? Hello, hello. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to use these windows, and there's like blah 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 complicated, you know? So I'm gonna try to like maybe do something rars. I kind of like these windows here. They're kind of pretty. But that would be so pretty if it was like, um, oh no, oh no, let me save my stuff right quickly, please don't do this, don't do this, oh my gosh, the app signed me out, what, please don't lose my progress, oh my gosh, please don't lose my progress, oh my gosh, all this, no, don't do this to me, oh man. Oh my gosh, if this doesn't save, I'm just gonna end the stream and just be bummed. EA app is crashing on me. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me see if I can make this shorter. Oh, I did make that shorter. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay, so this one, I can't make this one shorter either. Okay, so it goes up. Okay, alright. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Alright. This, I'm going to knock this out right here. This is going to be open. Wait a minute. Where's my stairs? Oh, what the heck? Where'd my stairs go? Oh, my stairs got deleted because I changed. Aww. Let me put the stairs back. Rats. So I used, which one did I use? I think these? I don't remember which one I used. Workaday stairway. Whoop. Can't intersect with walls. Alright. Why is this not working? What? No. I don't understand. I had them fit in there before. Alright. Let's do this. Let me see where that comes up here, if that's gonna work. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. This thing is trying to crash on me. No, you may not crash on me. Alright. I'm gonna make this down here regular size. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. So all this will be open. And then I don't like this though. See, that is so weird. I had it in here before. I don't understand. Well, we go. Okay. All right. Grab this wall here. All right, now. Dang it. There we go. Okay. So all this is going to be open down here. Let me grab a half wall. Okay. There. So that way it won't be buggy. Because basically this wall and this wall are one. So, okay. Now I just have to figure out a window to put in the middle that will work. So I can either double stack RARs. Whoops. That might work. Okay, and then down here, that looks funky. I do not like that at all. Oh my gosh. Why is it looking like this? This is so weird. Outside in double window wall requires a taller level. Because I did away with the floor, I don't know what's going to let me place it. Alright. How is this? What? I could just put that in the middle, because that, I think I'll just put this in the middle. Oh great, all these different windows going in different directions. It's not what I wanted at all. As a matter of fact, I need a foundation. Oh dear. Nothing to change. Oh man, I messed up. I was gonna put this on a foundation. I totally messed up. I can't now. Oh man, I messed this build up. rats. Oh, fiddly dee. How many parts do I have? No. Can't do it now. It's too late. Anyways. Alright, let's moving right along. It's not turned out what I wanted. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with a, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so for the windows, let's look inside. Okay, so I got the, I think I have, yeah. So I've got this separated. So I got this, I think that's too tall. So basically, I need to see what it's going to look like, but if I take him inside the house, he's going to be wiggy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the wall patterns. I'm going to do siding. I'm going to do logs of some sort. I think I'm going to do log and brick. Log and stone, I mean. Yeah. Alright, so on the top part, I'm going to do some stone. If I can find the right color. Okay, and then for the very top part, I'm going to go back to the log. Why is it not painting that? I'm not understanding. There we go. Okay, now let's do roof trim. How about black? Or what do you think? Now over here, I'm going to do like a balcony. Alright. The first things first, I need to do a chimney. Let me go ahead and set up that fireplace. I hope my thing's saved. I'm a little wigged. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to do a Christmas fireplace, maybe. So I want this, I kind of like this one because I want to be able to put a TV there. So this is kind of, that's going to be like the living room area. Just not sure about that color. Whoops. What happened? Alright. So over here, that is 1, 2, square 3 and 4. One, 2, 3. Wait a minute. That's not even. I need that to be even. Okay, so it's on squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squares 5 and 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. Okay, and so I always do like a tiny little half wall. Whoops. I don't know why that happened there. Maybe even smaller than that one. We'll see. We'll pick which chimney I'm going to use. Chimney, chimney, chimney. Okay. Okay, this is kind of nice. Oh, wait a minute. What do you think? So I'm thinking I will go with the tiny half wall. There we go. That's a little more flush. Okay, now for the siding, I think I'm going to need to do stone, so I think I'll do the same stone. Okay. All right. Okay. So for the bottom, it is small, and for the top, it is also small. But the front of the house is combined with too small. Yeah. All right. Now, let's go inside. I'm going to take him inside because I want to see what that looks like. He's going to be probably in a bad mood if I take him inside a bare house. If you take your sim inside a house that's not yet decorated, it puts him in a bad mood. So I'll probably just have to cheat him or whatever, because I want to see what it looks like when he goes inside. Whoops. Don't get all wiggy on me, dude. Okay, and before he can get in a bad... Okay, so he's laughing, so... Alright. I just want to see what it looks like. It's cutting into the roof, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, let's see what I can do to tweak that. I'm gonna have him go upstairs. Oh, there's no door there yet. I'll have to give him a door. I'm gonna stick a door right here for now. Oh, duh, I feel so dumb. He's like, hello, I need a door. Right, I gave him a door upstairs, but I didn't give him a door here. Which way do I go, George? Oh my goodness. Funny, funny. Should I make it darker? Oof. Kinda, yeah, we'll go with that one. Alright, there you go, buddy. I need to turn that door the other way. Okay, so this wall is too tall. Alright, let me see. Have him go here. Yeah, see, he's already got a negative buff. Poorly decorated environment. It's going to last 2 hours. Well, I'll cheat his buff. Yeah, so I need to make that definitely need to make this wall shorter. Yeah, that's not going to work. Shucks. Alright. Trying to cheat these windows. It's not working. Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's funky. That does not work at all. And first person point of view tells you how the scripts are really working and they're not working. So they are not working. So that is not going to work. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I could bring it down. If it's cutting into the roof, which it is, see this part right here, that's the roof. So I'm going to have to bring these windows down. And I might, if I can bring them underneath, I might be able to do that. Nope, it's still not working. Huh. See, the issue... Wait a minute. Well, it's a little better. But in first person point of view, it is not working. So, that's interesting that it's black. That's not even the color that it is. Okay. What the? What happened? And why am I in night mode? Alright. Yeah, that's not working. See, these right here are for... So bottom line is, I'll have to make this medium. Oh, gosh. It just look... I just don't like it because it's not what I wanted. And this door, it might be because, see, this door is for a medium size, but because I'm trying to merge, I'm trying to cheat the script, basically, because this is for a medium size wall, and this is a small size wall. And so, I'm trying to hack it. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, they call it build hacks. And sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. I mean, I was able to make, I made a fish aquarium a house. I did do that. You know what? Hang on a second. That almost looks like I could squeeze another one in. It's got light going through it. Nope, still not working. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I so want this to work. But I think, let me see if I put a different door there, if it will let me do this. I think the issue is the door. Okay, so. See, that's just not the color that I want. It's still not working. I'm not understanding why. Like, that's not how it's supposed to look at all. Look, it's like they're just holes. What the heck? That is not this. Now, see, that is just the game being buggy. That's not supposed to do that. No. I mean, because I do open landings all the time. I've never had this issue with an open landing where if you delete this floor here, then it's just to be open wall. You can have a small wall and a medium wall on top of a small wall. No. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start all over. Take all these out, and I'll just start all over. See, also, notice that oh, well, shucks. Take the doors out and take everything out. And just start over. Alright. see if there isn't something else going on that I'm not catching. Okay, because, see, I'm seeing the sky. I'm not even seeing the roof. Oh, hey, I see what the issue is. This, it's like this is taller than this over here. You see that? I see it now. It's not what it looks like over here, though. But you see what I'm saying? Oh, my gosh. Oh, that doesn't even make sense. Let me see. Let me make sure all of them are the same height. All of the rooms are the same height. Small, 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 small. Okay. What's this over here? I don't even know why I have a wall there. I'm going to delete that. Okay, go upstairs. Now, medium, 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 medium. I mean, the half wall, you can change a half wall. It's not so. Everything up here, there's no reason at all why I should have. It should not look like that. I don't have anything overlapping. None of that makes sense. Shikes. There's no reason for it to look like that. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, see this over here? See this? Right here. It looks like this. I don't even understand. Oh, that might just be where it's turning the corner. It's just a lighting thing, but it looks like that's open sky. I don't know. That might just be lighting, too. But it looks like it's taller. It isn't. Hang on a second. I'm going to have him go over here, so I can see a little better. No, it's the same height. But look over here. Look at that door there. It's just like an empty hole. See, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so this game is just broken, basically. It's not anything that I'm doing. It's just the game is being buggy right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try again. And I don't know. I can't work with this. Like, it's just being buggy. I might have to try this build some other time. I can't. This is a glitch. This is not anything that I am doing, and it's aggravating me. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with black. Oh my gosh, nothing works. I want something to match. Hmm. Nothing lines up. Literally nothing. Nope. Oh my gosh. This is so aggravating. That's a weird window. Oh my gosh, it is totally being buggy. Like you should be able to put small windows on a medium wall. You just cannot put a medium window on a small wall. So this is not adding up at all, guys. I'm wondering if other people, I should probably Google if there's bugs going on right now with the game. Every time they do an update, they mess stuff up, you know? This is a really tiny little window. aren't any windows that goes in that direction. Come here, Risa. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. I'll put some of these out there. These I can size up. Whoa, that's too big. There. I'd rather have a bigger one. Actually, I could do this too. You know what? I'm gonna make this work. Watch me. There we go, guys. There we go. Now if I can just get it to quit being buggy. Alright. Ta-da! I made those windows work. They're not going to work on the inside, though, unfortunately, because the game is being buggy. And that means I'm not going to be able to upload this because it's being buggy. Yeah. That's a game glitch, guys. So, unfortunately. Okay, let me lower these just a hair. Because it's acting like, from the inside, it looked like it was actually going up in there just a little bit. No, there's nothing I can do that is going to fix this. It's just the game is being broken. So, here's what I'm going to do. I don't even know if I want to save this, because if there's something corrupt in a build, it can mess up your, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to save this to my library, but if it doesn't correct, I'm probably just going to trash this build. I've never had to trash a build before, but this is not working, and it's not how I'm building. It's just there's been issues, unfortunately. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this to my lot. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it would turn out to be a nice build, though, if I could just get this window to quit bugging out. And if I can't get it corrected, then I'm not going to save it. Okay. Let me Google something real quick. Hello! How are you? Let me Google something real quick about... Let me see if there's issues going on. Because if Sims game is being broken right now, I'm not even going to fool with it. Like yesterday's... I don't think they did a recent update, but every time they do updates, it breaks stuff. But I built the other day. Y'all saw me. I had no issues. I built 2 Christmas cabins, and I didn't have any issues like this. None. So, I really don't know what the issue is. I have worked with 2 different levels of heights of walls. I've done open landings. I've never had this issue. Right? Never. So, I don't know what's going on. So, let me check real quick. I'm just going to Google if Sims is having window issues. Dang it, come on. Oh my gosh. So annoying. Just, well, let me type. Okay. Is SIMS4 users reporting window build issues? Yes, SIMS4 users are widely reporting ongoing issues with windows and doors in build mode, with the most common problem being the windows appear or like solid walls from the outside. Opaque windows and doors often appear opaque like a wall with a frame when viewed from the exterior of a building in live mode, even though they look normal from the inside. This appears to be a long-standing known bug that EA has been investigating. Flickering, disappearing items, placement deletion problems, game freezes and crashes. Well, I had that earlier where my app, like, it crashed on me or whatever. Players have shared several potential workarounds. Click the item in build mode, adjust graphic settings. In some cases, increasing the in-game graphic settings can resolve transparency issues. Repair the game. Remove mods. Save and replace the build. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just going to end this. My back hurts anyways, and I wasn't planning to finish this tonight anyways. This build will take me a while, because I have a lot of landscaping stuff that I want to do. And I hope this turns out, because I think it'll be a nice build. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I had in my mind envisioned. But, it'll turn out all right. I really wanted to have it on a foundation with steps, but it's okay. It's all good. So, I think it'll turn out okay once I get it done. I have to get it sorted, though. I have to go and repair the game and all that other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. Double roses! Hey, girlfriend! I'm trying to build hun, and there's bugs going on. So basically I'll show you what is happening. And I've never had this happen before. So I have a small height wall down here, and then a medium height wall down here. Then I have this open landing area. And so when I look over at my windows, they're like just holes, and there's no window there. So I was just researching, and it says that this is a bug being reported. I've never seen this before though, and I'm not sure that I'm not even sure if I wanted to save this file. I did save it to the gallery, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to exit without saving, because I don't want to have anything that's corrupt saved. But it's in my gallery, so even if you exit without saving, it will, it's in my gallery, and I can download it from the gallery later and work with it later, because right now I have to repair my game, which means I need to go in the EA app and do a repair, and then I have to clean out anything, my cache and all that. There's like several steps I have to do, and so that's going to be it. I thought it would look really nice though if I can get it worked. So this is going to be like the living area down here, just to show you. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, so this, dang it. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so like this is the stairway, and I may open that back up. I may open this back up. I don't know that I'm going to keep this closed. I just wanted to separate it while I was putting it in. So this is the stairwell. That's the stairwell. And I may open that back up, you know, but this is going to be the piano area over here. And so this will be the living room area over here. And then I'm going to put a big archway here. Whoops. And then this will be the kitchen and dining room area. Over here, be a nice big kitchen. And then over here, this is going to be a big bedroom and a pretty good sized bathroom. And yeah, so then I'll have a back porch area, barbecue area, and a swimming pool over here. Landscaping. I'm going to do a lot of landscaping on this property. So this is going to take a while. And right now, it's not going well. I got to repair this game. So wish me luck. I'm like, right now, I'm like, should I save this? Should I save this file or trash it? I mean, like if I exit without saving, then it'll be like this never was. And so, because I need to clear out, if there's anything corrupt in my folders, I don't want to save. Because the more you save with corrupt files, the worse it is to clean it out. By the way, is there anybody here? Because it looks like there's few people in here. I want to tell you something that I discovered about YouTube last night. It's very, very important because this is so dangerous. And I'm going to do a video about it later. But I didn't know this. I wasn't aware of this. I got a Trojan in my computer yesterday. That's not what's going on here because my computer's clean. Like, I've resolved that. And here's what I found out, though, when I did some researching, because I was like, I haven't downloaded anything. I haven't clicked on any links. I literally was on YouTube, and that's all I was doing. Absolutely nothing. So it showed up. It popped up when something attacked my computer. You get the notice and all this stuff. Then you quarantine, you remove it. You have to go through these steps and get it out and all of that. So I did that. No problems. So here's what I learned, that it's extremely concerning. When I was researching, I was like, hey, how could I have picked up, you know, a bug or whatever, a virus, when I literally haven't downloaded anything? I was not doing anything but on YouTube. And this is what it said. It said that there are ads now that run even in YouTube. Even if you don't click on them, you don't touch the links, like you just sit there and you don't even interact with that ad, not whatsoever. Even if you skip out or whatever, it doesn't have to have any interaction. And just for it appearing on your screen, it can cause an attack on your computer. I had no idea, guys. That blew my mind. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you. Let me just do this real quick because this is so important. I don't know how many people are even aware of this. It blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. I was like, what? Because, you know, that's all I do is YouTube. So I can get a Trojan just for having a YouTube video running on my computer? Are you kidding me? Now, check this out. Check this out. Just for... Let's see what it says. It's technically impossible, though it says it's uncommon to get malware like a Trojan from YouTube ad without clicking on due to a method called malvertising. This threat is primarily a result of vulnerabilities in web browsers or their extensions where malicious or malvertising can automatically execute code just by being loaded on the page. It's called a drive-by download. I was like, what? How it works. Attackers will embed malicious code within the ad creatives. So when your browser fetches and renders the ad that's playing on your YouTube video that you're watching on your computer, the code exploits a security flaw in your browser or a plugin to install malware without any interaction from you. So the YouTube's role, YouTube and its parent company Google have systems in place to detect and remove malicious ads, but it doesn't always work. And modern browsers have strong security features that prevent most of these attacks. Google also often patches these vulnerabilities quickly when they are found. So this has happened to me. It happened to me yesterday, and I'm just sitting there on just doing YouTube, and I'm just like, what? What just happened? How? I didn't click anything. I didn't click anything when it happened. And you'll know when it happens. And it's not like a false, like you get like false warnings that you got a Trojan and all that stuff. No, it wasn't that. I literally went into my security system in my computer and I went to a full scan. I had to go in the offline scan and removal. I had to go through the whole process. And whatever you do, don't create a restore point to try to get rid of it, because what can happen is that it can infect your restore points. So I was just glad I was sitting there when it happened. What if I was in another room and I didn't even see the warning? You know, because the quicker you get it, immediately disconnect from the internet, whatever you do. Disconnect from the internet and then take care of business, right? And that's what I did. I didn't click on anything. It says it's unfortunate you encountered a Trojan while watching YouTube, but you absolutely took the correct steps to mitigate the damage and clean your system. You took quick actions. Disconnecting from the internet, performing offline cleaning are the standard, highly recommended response to confirm malware infections. Dealing with a drive-by download, which is likely what occurred if you did not click on it. I didn't. I promise you, I did not click on anything. I do occasionally click skip ads, but when it happened, I'm just sitting here, you know, and I wasn't like interacting in any way. So yeah, that happened. And I just want people to be aware of that. Especially if you're like me and you're a YouTube junkie. You know, I don't like I do watch movies, but you know, I don't like, you know, do TV and all that other stuff. So YouTube is it. I'm on YouTube every day, you know, and so, but here's the thing. Ad blockers are YouTube is getting so aggressive about ad blockers. Yet, you know what I'm saying? I have updated, all my browsers are updated, you know, so like Microsoft is a pretty decent browser as far as security, and it was Windows Defender that gave me the notice when it happened. And so I didn't click on that popped up just in case it was a pop-up. I went into my computer system, you know, like goes through my control panel and then go into my Windows security in my computer instead of clicking on whatever it was that popped up on my screen. So, and then I did a full scan and it was definitely in my system. So it was a real, it happened. Drive-by Trojans on YouTube is happening. And so people just be aware that, you know, make sure your browsers, make sure, you know, go into what your extensions are, manage your extensions, make sure nothing's been, you know, put in there or whatever. And if you see it, immediately deal with it. Immediately deal with it. Unplug yourself from the internet. And if you have Wi-Fi, which I don't, my computer is totally Ethernet only, right? But if you do have Wi-Fi, then, you know, you need to go in and you need to disconnect your computer from the Wi-Fi, like manually. And you need to check all your browser settings and make sure that nothing's been changed in your browser settings and your computer settings and your account settings, especially since it's a Microsoft Windows and all your accounts, change all your passwords. Oh my gosh, it's an ordeal from YouTube. So I just wanted to share that before I log out. Like, I'm going to be doing a video about that. I haven't heard anybody talking about that. And so I don't even know if people are aware that that can happen just from watching YouTube, guys. So please be aware of that. That is so dangerous. Oh my gosh, drive-by Trojans from just watching a YouTube video, you know. And honestly, I think that I'm going to probably, you know, stop using ads on my videos. And like, I need YouTube to hear, you know, they here's the thing about YouTube. They don't care what kind of ads are being pushed, and they don't care. They really don't. They have so many scammy ads that it's just junk, you know, and all they care about is the money. And so I don't know how that one slipped in there. I can't remember what I was watching or whose channel. It doesn't matter whose channel I was watching. I mean, they put ads on your stuff. You know what I mean? I don't remember any sketchy ads that I was like, you know what I mean, annoying ads or whatever. I don't remember. So, but I've been like really really leery about when, like, I'm not even sure that I want to like watch videos with ads, because here's the thing, I have Windows 10, and Windows 10 is an operating system that, even though you can extend your security, you know, it's a highly, like, they're trying all kinds of new stuff because they know that a lot of people are not protected. They didn't get the extended protection because, you know, it's no longer, they're discontinuing it or whatever, so now everybody's got to switch to Windows 11, and it's just a very vulnerable time because there's a lot of people that aren't being aware of, you know, how to extend your stuff and all that other stuff. But anyways, that's it, guys. Hey Flora, how are you? I was just talking about that drive-by Trojan that I got from watching a YouTube video, that you can get it from ads without even clicking. You don't even have to click or interact with your computer whatsoever. It's called a drive-by download. It just blows my mind. That's how sophisticated these bugs are. And basically, they can go into all your accounts, because usually with Windows is connected to, like, Windows is connected, a lot of times Windows is connected to all of your accounts. Like, if you go on all your sites or whatever, like, Microsoft will manage all your accounts. You know what I'm saying? So it's really bad to get that. Oh my gosh. So anyways, make sure your browsers are updated. Check for updates and all whatnot. But yeah, okay. Golly gee, guys, golly gee. That's crazy. Alright. Isn't that sweet? That little thumbnail I had. Okay, guys.
Oh my goodness, it smells like Christmas morning.
No,
Excuse me, miss, do
speaking
you
of
have a
that,
cat?
look. I tried to click it. It will let me click out on that.